Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
Ebony was allegedly dragged out barefoot, her clothes slightly torn from the scuffle, her hair loose and wild. She screamed, "You think you have finally won, Naomi? You and your stupid Adetutu." Her voice cracked with fury and desperation as two palace guards firmly held her arms, leading her into the open courtyard before the Oni of Ife's brothers and other witnesses. It was not the first time a scene like this erupted in the palace, but today was different. Ebony had lost it completely. The tension had been building for weeks, and this moment was her final explosion. She had gone to the courtyard that morning after being summoned by Oni of Ife's elder brother, not knowing, of course, in fact, she didn't know Adetutu was going to come because she didn't know the reason of the meeting. Adetutu came, and of course, seeing that it was even because of Adetutu that they had to summon them to thank Adetutu for a job well done. That did not go well with Ebony at all. In fact, she melted in anger. Ebony lounged forward, first yanking at Adetutu's clothes, shouting that she was a fake priestess who had no business in the palace. "You are a fraud. You were brought here to humiliate me. And you," she pointed furiously at Dr. Lizzie, "you are just plain innocent, pretending like you are not behind all of this. You and Queen Naomi, you guys plotted this together. It was well arranged to humiliate me. But you think you have won. You have not seen the best of me. You've not seen the last of me. I am here. I am a giant. You would never, ever be able to do this that you want to do to me. You will never be able to humiliate me the way that you want to humiliate me. Never, never. It's never going to happen." Adetutu remained calm, her eyes locked on Ebony, but Dr. Lizzie had taken a step back, holding her arms and saying nothing, just watching. It was this silent strain that emerged that enraged Ebony even more. Say something, she yelled at, Adetutu. "Why are you just standing there? You think you have won? You are," and this, in fact, that she was calling them name. Basically, she was baiting Dr. Lizzie. She was baiting Adetutu, shouting Queen Naomi's name. "You think you have won? You have not won. You are nothing, nothing, nothing. I am here and I'm going to show you guys." Blah, 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 blah. Palace guards were called when Ebony tried to launch at Adetutu again, and as they grabbed her, she started to resist with full force. She refused to wear her slippers. She kicked them off. As they tried to calm her, she shouted, "Let me go. I have every right to be here. I was here before that little rat. I was here before she even knew what the Ife Palace looked like. Who is she?" She was referring to Dr. Lizzie, and Adetutu, a priestess from nowhere. Priestess my food. The elder brother of Kabiese had been watching quietly the whole time. He had summoned them all to, thank Adetutu for that ritual. She didn't know that this was going to put Ebony off and make her feel so. You see that jealousy, oh more, that jealousy, eh? Hey! This one is something else. That jealousy is almost about to drain, as in to finish Ebony. Ebony has been so jealous. Oh, Jesus Christ. When he finally stood up, he said, "Ebony, you are disgracing yourself. You have brought shame not only to your name, but to this past. Look at what you are doing in front of everyone. You have allowed anger, jealousy to consume your sense of reasoning. Ebony is still being held, shouted, because nobody listens, nobody sees what is happening. You all act like Naomi is a saint, but she's manipulating everything from the shadows. And Adetutu, you think just because she did one ritual that suddenly she's holy? She's just another woman, okay? She's just another woman who was sent here to humiliate me, to take everything away from me, and I will never let that happen. The elder brother shook his head. This is not about Queen Naomi or Priestess Adetutu. This is about your behavior. You have crossed the line. If you have grievances, you bring them with respect. You don't attack people like a wild dog. Ebony's eyes widened at that statement. She screamed louder, tears now pouring down her cheek. You all think I am the problem, but I give everything. I was loyal. I fought for my space here, and now I am being cast aside. She turned to Adetutu, and now and Dr. Lisa again, Lizzie pointing. You think you're better than the rest of us because they only, love Olori Naomi, and Naomi chose you people? You think your calm face hide what you really are. You are a snake. She said a whole lot of things, called Naomi names, and said a whole lot of things before these people. And that was how they dragged her out of that space. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.